I want to talk about feminism with you. And I feel like you're one of the very few women I can really discuss feminism with. Because as a brown woman with a disability, I have always had a difficult time identifying with feminism. Because although feminism is a social movement for equality, it denies the existence of people like me. I want to share just one example of what I'm talking about. Like for decades, feminists have been fighting to close the pay gap between men and women. However, the feminist equal pay movement does not even acknowledge that it is legal in this country to pay disabled workers sub-minimum wage, sometimes as low as 22 cents an hour. And there are 2,000 companies in the U.S. who take advantage of this law, Goodwill being the largest offender. So in addition, it is well documented that white women earn more than non-disabled women of color. So I have never heard an influential feminist leader speaking up against wage inequalities against women with disabilities or any disabled person for that matter. So this is only one of the issues that makes it really difficult for me to jump on board with a movement that does not acknowledge equality for all.
Yeah.
And, so my entire life, it's been my impression that feminism is about issues that impact non-disabled white women and not women like me. And, we all know that you're a leader in the feminist movement who has proven to be a voice for all women. And I can personally attest to that. But do you, as an Asian American woman, feel equally represented by feminism?
No, but that's what we have to continually fight is the bias and discrimination and real blindness within our own ranks. We really have a lot of problems that I think we're starting to see, with this sense of understanding intersectionality and knowing how that affects us. And it's really important because a lot of times when you're sort of part of one quote unquote minority, I hate the word minority because I think it's actually false, but it's not, it's just what the word is. But it's like, if you feel like you're oppressed, then you think you cannot possibly be an oppressor. And that's totally wrong. So what we have to do is look internally to see where we are making those mistakes, where we are biased, where we're discriminated. I mean, I've been disappointed probably by feminism more than anybody else. I mean, sometimes I'm disappointed also by the LGBTQ community in the way that they will treat parts of our community. I think that's changed. That's gotten a lot better. But it is like this weird thing where a lot of times we think bias is okay because we're already a member of another oppressed culture.
Yeah. And I feel the same about the gay community as well. I mean, it's just, but I guess it's just, it just trickles down to like you have your community and then you got the subculture within the community. And just like, it just feels like the hierarchy just doesn't stop.
Right.
And I mean, I don't know. Do you have any ideas on how feminism could become intersectional? I mean, you did express like, we got to look at ourselves. But I just feel so, I'm very frustrated.
Yeah,
I just don't know how to get the point across to these women who are not being inclusive. They're racist and ableist.
Right. And then to continue to just, bring our story, tell our stories, bring our opinions forward. It's really, that's the best way.
Yeah.
And I think also through jokes, actually, through making fun of it, because there's a sort of a lightheartedness that you can get to very deep, difficult subjects that are hard to address with humor. So I think it's really trying to find a way to make it funny.